Hello!
I will recommend Cult of the Lamb when it's on sale. It's not a great game, more like okay to decent. The game is split between a light action roguelike and a resource town management type game. You would do a dungeon run, come back to town, and then do certain activities. Repeat. The flow is honestly not too bad, though I can see some players being annoyed with some of the tasks for upkeep. It's possible to make a town that is self-functioning, but that's later in the game where it's pretty much at the end. The game has a lot of small animations that sadly can't be skipped, and these are tied to certain progressions. The game is overall easy, especially since you can't progress to harder dungeons without having a certain amount of followers. Since your followers are tied to your power progression, unless you are choosing to not upgrade, you are pretty much always on par or above the gear level for dungeons. Dungeon runs are pretty short, usually taking 5 to 10 minutes. The game is very easy to pick up, and dodging is very forgiving. It took me about 10 hours on normal mode, and I didn't have any real troubles during my time. There is enough variety in weapons and spells, and there are many collectibles if that's your thing. I think the game needs more animation skips, and woodcutting, mining, and farming animations should speed up or gain levels in some manner. The game still has room for quality of life improvements, maybe have buildings that bless all followers, and have the lower tier buildings auto harvest at a slower rate, just as an example. I also found it odd that you can't press up in a menu to be at the bottom of the selection. I would also like to see the follower requirement to be lower. This would allow players to progress much faster, and if they need more power, can choose to work more on their town. Music and art are quite lovely, and the game highly recommends a controller. While I am happy with my purchase on sale, I can only recommend this game to those looking for a very casual game that's split between two more light versions of other games. Goodbye and good night.
Come on.